Hello friends, I hope you are doing well. On today's video, I'm going to show you how two PLCs share data using Agsend and Agrcv. Okay, as you see on the PowerPoint, here are two PLCs that have a communication processor both sides. So they use Agsend and Agrcv to send and receive data. Also, the connection is described as a TCP connection. So we have to add this on our network configuration. Okay, so let's go to the schematic manager and create the project first. Okay, so PLC using edge send and edge receive. Okay, let's add our stations. PLC 1. Also, let's add another station. PLC 2. Okay, let's do the hardware configuration first for PLC 1. Okay, add the rack on our slot 2. I have to add our CPU. My CPU is around 317 to this one. Okay, let's add this one. Okay, let's create new network for local network 2. Address is 0.10. Okay, let me add my communication processor here under this one. Let's add this one. Okay, let's create also a network for peer communication here. 10, and the connection is Ethernet 1. That is to connect with the. Okay, the address starts from 256. Great. And let me enable my clock pulse. I am going to use later this one also. Okay, sorry, out of range. Save and compile. I am almost done for PLC 1. Great. Let me do for the same for PLC 2. Okay, insert the rack on slot 2. I have to put my CPU. My CPU is 317 to DP. On this one, okay, yeah, this one. Okay, on the slot 4 I have to add my communication processor again. This is the same type with the on PLC 1, so this one. Okay, on Ethernet 1, so let me change the IP to 20. The starting address is 256 also for this one, and enable the clock pulse again for PLC 2. Great. Save and compile. Okay, let me go to the network configuration. I have to create a connection between PLC 1 and the PLC 2. So Uh, okay, let me create connection. Yes, the connection type is TCP connection. Okay, great. Again, saving the compile for this also. Okay, everything is okay. Now let me close and this one and go to the programming. So before starting my program, I have to create two DPs to receive, to send the data to the PLC1 or PLC2 and receive data for both PLC. So to save time, let me create the DBs first. So I have done creating the DB. So as you see here, I created two DPs, DB100 for sending data for PLC1 and DB101 for receiving. So I have also parameterized it here. Let's open and see that one. Okay. So I have created, 10 integers. So I have give value here 11, 12. Likewise, I give value. So I have to send this data to PLC2, and the same is DB100 is for receiving. So I have created 10 integers, 10 real, and 32 bool. Okay, it's not parameterized as you see, so I have to receive data from PLC2. So the values will be changed later when I go online. Okay, for PLC also 200 DB200 for sending. So this value will be sent to DB 101 for PLC1. So there are 10 integers, 10 real, and 32 boolean. So it's, as you see, the value are added or it is parameterized. So this must be sent to the PLC1. Okay, DB200 is for receiving for PLC1, so it must be empty. So there are 10 integers, so the value will be changed when we go online or when we load the program later. Okay, the DB creation is like this. So now let's create our program here on OB1. Okay, okay, send data to PLC2. So our block is around schematic net 300 Agsend, this one. Okay, activation is by using memory clock. That's 1 second. We add the connection here. Yes, so I will send my data DB100 DBX starting from 00 bytes 20. So I will send 20 bytes. So that's 10 integers. Total is 20. The length is 20. So length is 20. Okay, let's do this one. M0, M10, 1, M12. Memory word 12. Okay, great. For receiving also, receive that, receive data from PLC2. So my receiving block is this one. Again, Let's add the connection. And receive on our db101 dbx bytes 20. Okay, great. This one is going to be memory 20.0, memory 20.1, memory word 22, memory word 24. Okay, great. Okay, I put the links wrong here because let me show you. I'm going to receive from PLC2, so the data link is sorry again. So this one, the data link is this one. So total length is around 64. Yes, 64 bytes. So let me open again. Okay. db101.dbx starting from 0 bytes 64. This must be the right one. Okay. So we have done for PLC1. So let's do the same for PLC2 again. Okay. Receive data from PLC1. So my receiving block is FC6, I think here. Yes, this one. Connection is okay. Receive on my db 201.dbx starting from 0 bytes 20. The length will be 20. Okay. We can do here also memory or 10, memory 10, memory bit 10, 1, sorry, memory word 12, memory word 40. Okay, let's for this is for receiving, and let's do for sending. Send data to PLC1. So to sending this one again, and for activating memory clock 0.5, that's 1 second, and the connection is same also. So I'm going to send the db200.dbx starting from 0 bytes 64. The length is around 64. Memory word, memory bit 20.1.0, memory 20.1, memory word 22. Okay, I'm done for creating for the program for both. So now let's load our program first. Okay, as you see, this PLC doesn't have. Okay, let's we have to load separately first. So I will set my PLC on 192.168.0.10 network. So let me load that one. Okay, sorry. Okay, I loaded my program. separately because they are under different network. So let me reload again to show you. Okay, and for PLC2 also the same. And now I have already downloaded the program using separately. One by using the MEPI because that PLC2 doesn't have internet, so I use it MEPI cable, and for PLC1 I use the internet and under its network. Now I can download my program by using internet because I can access the communication protocol, the communication processor uh, on that network. Okay, great. Let's see our DB first, DB 101. Let's open this one first. DB or B1, is that sending or error? Okay, great. It's sending. It's no errors. Okay, great. Let me see my DB 101 if I get the PLC data from PLC2. Okay, great. My data from PLC2 is loaded on my OBU DB101. Okay, that's great. That's what I want for PLC1. Let's again see our data on PLC2. So let's check if it is working or not again. Monitor. Okay, no errors. I'm getting the data. So let me open DB 201 if I get the data from PLC1. Monitor. Great. I get the data from PLC1 also on PLC2. That's great. So my video is on sharing the data between two PLCs using Agsend and Agrcv. Thank you. I'm done. My video. Okay, see you on the next video. Until then, have a nice time.